serious sila masyado.
Naging racial andakis bigla yung image. At ito nga po, UP making their debut here in the Shakey's V-League. You can see Rachel Andakis on your screens. We talked about her at the top of the coverage, but she is now with very good company dito sa lineup ng FEU to start this game, Noreen.
It's actually a powerhouse lineup. I mean, you have a
Tina
set.
Salak.
Exactly, we're talking about the setter, Tina Salak, having so much experience and of course height into this FEU squad.
Eileen Barcelon starting things off for the University of the Philippines. A running immediately for Irish Morada. And welcome to the Shakey's V-League, UP.
Well, that's right. Early on, you can see Tina Salak getting the play going. So if FEU receives well, UP has a big problem.
That is one big setter para dito sa kupunan ng FEU. They go the other way, but it does not clear the net para dito kay Abigail Ramos. So immediately, the Lady Tamaraws put up 2 points to start this game.
Well, I was talking to Coach Ron earlier of UP. He said not that his problems already lie because his veterans have on-the-job training, has OJTs, and he put 5 freshmen into this lineup.
That is using the hands of Rubina Leon that time to get the point. Of course, one of his mainstays is actually working with us today. We'll hear from her maya-maya po. Ito po si Maan Paganiban, rumaraket dito po sa Shakey's League. Umiiwas sa UP kanina, hindi ko alam kung bakit.
Bakit hindi na practice?
And a little bit of a problem in the reception para dito sa kay Amanda Isada, the libero of UP. And immediately, FEU, 4-0. If it's Fun Family Pizza, it's gotta be Shakey's.
Well, I was wondering if this Amanda Isada is related to Vip Isada.
Probably. And Tina Salak has found a hole in the front line of UP sa kanyang mga serves na hindi kalakasan pero tumatapos lamang ng net, naglalanding na lang bigla dyan sa harapan. Now she puts some muscle into it. And this could be the best reception for UP so far. They do not turn it into a point. Here comes Daki. She likes this. De Leon goes the other way. And Isada keeps it alive for UP. De Leon puts it over on the second touch. Quick set to and finally UP gets their first points of the Shakey's V-League courtesy of a block from the veteran Ruby De Leon.
Ruby De Leon read that very well. Good reception, but Ruby De Leon knows Tina Salak and knew that she was going to give it to Morada.
And De Leon serve fielded there and Morada goes down the line. What a lineup. Yun lang masasabi natin dito sa kupunan ng FEU right now. And they want revenge for their loss against Sal in the UAAP finals, and they're taking it out on the poor UP Lady Maroons. And that one did not even clear the net para kay Abigail Ramos.
Well, UP, being a very young team, they just have to take each play as it comes. This stint here for experience for the kids, and they should just, welcome it.
Here's De Leon right now, setting up, going the other way. Michiko Castañeda is turned back that time, and it's still alive. FEU started to go back to service. Daki is turned back that time. In the air. And UP still cannot convert on that gift. Quick set. Oh, nice play there. Para dito kay Pauline Mayhenido.
Well, you can see how tall Salak was. She just raised her hand and was able to block it.
But no blockers present para sa kupunan ng FEU that time. 7 deuce. As we have a service now from Ramos. Oh, Dakis was not there to get the second touch. And again, Tina Salak is the assigned setter para dito sa kupunan ng FEU.
And it's actually a beauty to watch Tina Salak play. She's always smiling.
Right.
Nakakahawa yun eh.
But dito si Mayat Carolino, I mean, we had the privilege of actually watching her sister in action on opening day. Si Michelle Carolino, win by UST over FEU, rather over San Sebastian, a 5-setter at that. And the Carolino sisters, kumbaga, may asim pa rin.
Oh, back in harness.
7-4, huh?
I'm sure the volleyball fans actually have missed their
definitely.
Their presence.
And of course, about a few days from now on TV, we'll get to see one of our former colleagues suiting up for the College of St. Benilde, and we will talk about that and so much more at our first technical timeout. FEU up by 4. Back with us here at the Phil Oil Flying V Arena sa San Juan. And now let's turn it over to our third member of our panel, another UP Maroon, Maan Panganiban.
Oh yes, thank you, Noel and Noreen. I had a little talk with the coaching staff of the UP Lady Maroons. They're very excited and very positive coming into this game and the whole season as well. Their players, Ruby De Leon and Michiko Castañeda, are very positive as well and has strengthened the lineup more. And Coach Dulay believes that they will help the team achieve their goal. And yes, Noreen, Amanda is the daughter of Coach Vip Isada. And as for FEU, nothing's more frustrating than losing to DLSU on their campaign for a championship last UAAP season. I had a talk with Coach Nes Pamilar now, who is more than positive that the girls will do their best, putting no pressure at all. Mayet Carolino and Tina Salak head the Lady Tamaraws for this game. And this is something very interesting though. Both teams have two guest players with the same playing position, setters and utility spikers. And let's see how they could maximize their strengths. Back to you guys.
Yan ang tinatawag, marami tayong information na nakuha dyan. So it's confirmed, ha?
Yeah.
Si Isada.
Yep. Actually, kamukha nga ni Nona.
10-5 right now. Labang pa rin po ang FEU. Salamat sa mga kaibigan natin sa Mikasa, the official ball of the Shakey's V-League. And putting it in play was Mayet Carolino.
Well, FEU now ahead 10-5. And they lead in attacks 3-1. Blocking UP gets one over FEU. Service aces FEU 2. None for UP. And unforced errors, UP committing 3, FEU only 1.
And those two service aces coming, of course, from Tina Salak. Pretty long rally developing right here. De Leon goes the other way. Here's Montero. Salak. Vivas. Off the block. And it was just a matter of time before the power of Cherry May Vivas would be seen on that play. Yun nga po, nakapuntos na naman ng FEU.
Well, that's right. After a good reception, Salak setting it to Cherry May Vivas for that kill.
11-5 FEU. Hardly breaking a sweat here in the first set. But again, this could just be for a first set jitters para sa kuponan ng UP.
Well, of course, everyone in this team, it's their first time to come out on TV.
Except for Michiko Castañeda, who just scored that time.
Well, most of them.
Yeah, that's right.
Never made nerves.
Michiko Castañeda now serving. UP down by 5. Morada. And here's Gonzalez with the left hand. De Leon attacking. FEU not ready for that one. Taganas will get this one across, but it goes wide. And this is something that Nes Pamilar may have to address. It looks like FEU is playing a little bit with overconfidence.
That's right. Very, very lax at that time. Tagana's trying to do too much with that easy ball, and she throws it away.
Oh, nice effort, however, para dito kay Tina Salak. There were no defenders on that side of the court for UP.
Smart play by Tina Salak. The blocker is not reacting.
And here's another one, of course, Acepcion is coming in for the first time, replacing Michiko Castañeda. This is, of course, Leia Acepcion. As we thank our friends from J-Marks, the best grilled tuna in town. Alam mo, maraming rule innovations this conference. In fact, I was talking to some of our officials that we are actually the first country implementing